Hey guys, we're here introducing another god, and let's go take a look at somebody to introduce. So today we are going to introduce Nox. Nox is a mage, so we'll check that out. We will use that skin, because why not? Alright, so here we are with Nox the mage. Let's see what my allies look like. Alright. So she's more kind of in between just damage mage and support mage. She can affect the battlefield with her different abilities, either by silencing enemies or by moving about. And a couple of her abilities are a little neat.
I will spread night across this battlefield.
Alright, so let's take a look at her abilities. So let's start with Flame of the Night. So this is a passive ability that she has. To get her energy from all the abilities that she uses. For every ability she casts, a candle is lit. So, well, she gets an additional plus 3% magic power. So as long as you're not taking damage, you can build up your magic damage, or your magic power. Shadow Lock. She extends her shadows and roots and cripples an enemy, keeping them from escaping, and also does damage over time. Siphon Darkness creates a void of darkness that silences all foes. After the duration has ended, it explodes, dealing damage. Shadow Step is a dash where she can dash and deal damage to enemies, or if she hits an ally, she actually leaps into their shadow and travels with them. When she exits the shadow, she deals damage in a radius. So, and then Night Terror basically just hits a ball of energy in a line that hits people in the way. Alright, so we're going to look, so the usual build there. So, I think let's grab Sanctuary so that I have defense. And then let's go and help out. So we're going to start, I'm going to catch Dionysus, there we go. Keep him from moving about. Now let's get them caught in the shadows. And there we go. There's Dionysus dealt with. So, the silence ability is actually kind of neat. You can silence them, and and while you're silenced, you can't use abilities, so that's a great way to stop enemies from escaping. Now, they can just walk out of it. There's nothing stopping them from doing so, but you can kind of work with that. That one only has a X amount of range. Oh, let's see if we can catch. There we go. Poor Dionysus, I'm picking on him. His depravity will not go unanswered. Yeah, that's it. We'll call it that. Alright, so minion control, not so much so compared to any other god. Or any other mage. She doesn't have a ton of minion control. She's going to be dealing directly with other gods more often than not. Most of her abilities are focused specifically around that. You're not going to see her doing so. And then here's her shadow ability. So now I'm hanging out in his shadow until the timer runs. Apparently you can end it early, but I tried to and it didn't work. So that's what her shadow ability does. Okay, so no, I wanted to alright, it's time to get out of there. So it can be used to do damage, it can be used to escape. So Shadow Step, I think that's what it's called. Shadow Step, yep, that's what it's called. It can be used in several different ways. So, like any other mage that I probably bring up, cooldown and magic per second, or mana increase per second, are all important in keeping yourself competitive over the course of a match. So if you guys all stick around, somebody's going to have a bad day. There, I don't want him getting away, so I'm going to prevent that. Oh, no, you guys aren't going to have a good time. Okay, now we need to activate Sanctuary to protect ourselves. And that does heal you as you use that, so that's a great way to get a bit of extra healing if you're not doing so great. But you're still going to want to be mindful of your health, unless you don't like getting kill streaks. I mean, what? So, alright, I should be able to upgrade all the way up to that. So now I'm getting a cooldown reduction. So I use mostly the same builds for most of my mages. I found a system that works for me, so I work with it. Oh. I don't want to get drawn into this. Alright, I'm going to silence all of them. And I can do this. So now that's using it when I don't have an ally god nearby. It allows me to... Alright, I'm going to keep you... Oh, no, 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 no. We're in a bad spot. Okay. Oh. Whoops. I went the wrong way and it was in cooldown anyway. So... yeah, I use generally the same build for all my mages. If you want to see how that looks with different mages, definitely check my other videos on different mages. I've done Ra, Poseidon, Hades, I think so far. So, alright, so there's minions reaching our portal. Not much I can do about that, but they're all going to play right there, so I'm going to keep him pinned in place. If your allies have the opportunity to take advantage of that, it's kind of not too bad. You can get them to, well, basically pick on somebody that you've got held with that ability. And then they can finish them off if you don't already. So, great for preventing escapes. But... sometimes it's a bit hard to hit with. Sometimes I have trouble aiming it. So there we go, got him. There we go. Alright, now we're gonna silence there, so if he goes to run... Nope, couldn't quite keep him down. Okay, nope, nope, nope. I'm gonna stay where it's safe in the shadow. There. Now Arachne can hopefully not finish the job. Okay, we're gonna use Sanctuary and get out of here. And we'll get to somewhere safe. So I'm gonna heal up and grab Sprint. I like Sprint. And we're gonna start working towards that one. Increase my damage a bit. It'll also give me bonus cooldown reduction on any kill I get. So, if I can actually kill my foes, I get a bonus to my my cooldown. It reduces it by about 8 seconds, I do believe. Oh, well, that didn't work. Okay. Oh, no, that missed. We're just gonna do some damage and get out of there. Okay, I got too far away, so I think it actually didn't work all the way through, so I just need to build up my gold just a little bit more, and we'll head back out here and cause some more trouble. So, while they're all tussling there, I'm going to do that. There we go, we'll just hit everybody with our shadow, and then run away. Stay there. Stay there. Oh, okay, he's brave. I'll give him that. We don't want him to get away. And there we go. So, making sure that he couldn't get away. Oh, I'm going to wait until there's somebody a little bit more damaged before I do that. So we'll just deal with these guys a little bit. Earn a little extra gold. Do have enough to get that, so we're going to go and get that. So the only disadvantage of this particular equipment that I'm about to upgrade to is that the particular ability that you use does not get the benefit of the cooldown reduction if you use that to kill it. So you'll have to get another kill later to start reducing the cooldown on that. Now, with certain gods, that's not so bad. A lot of them do a lot of damage, but when, you know, in this case, some of my best damage is going to come out of my ultimate. So I'm not going to be able to get that much out of there. Oh, apparently I'm following you. There we go. That's how we get out. Oh, stay there. There we go, I'll take that. Okay, hold on to that one. Okay, well, knockback. Okay, we'll prevent you from getting out of here and maybe get a kill. Nope, not enough. Alright, let's go back here. Let's not play with everybody all up there. But there's plenty of guys that might be trying to get away that I'm going to stop. Or at least try to. To varying degree of success. Oh, excellent. So, using that at the right time allowed me to... Oh, alright, I couldn't get to her in time. There we go. We'll take the cooldown reduction that'll come from that. And we'll go and wait and see what's coming, because they're all gone. All hiding. There you go. So there's a good way to deal with minions with her, is to use her her dash ability. I can speak English, at least some days. Hopefully I can speak more English later. So... since I will be streaming live again. So, I hope you guys are actually enjoying these. I know I'm not the most knowledgeable Smite player. I'm mostly just a occasionally talented amateur. I'm good enough to most of the time not embarrass myself unless you've watched a couple of my more recent games. But I'm not at the pro level. Like some of those guys are really good, and they put a lot of effort in being really good at this game. So, you know, if you're also looking for definitely more, I guess the best way to put it is more professional opinions on playing Smite, definitely check some of these guys out. You know, I'm gonna start doing so myself, I think. You know, just to learn a bit more about the game. You know, I've got a couple of friends that have given me some great advice while playing. Stuff I didn't realize I didn't know. But, you know, I thought it's just kind of an amateur's view of the gods in Smite is what I'm going for here. And I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Kind of just watching me bout and battle may not be the most entertaining thing to do, but I'm going to try to fill it with some entertaining stuff, especially as I get better at this and the more gods I can introduce. I mean, thankfully this game is getting a ton of support from the developer. They put a lot of work into their gods, their skins. Just a lot about this game is very, very polished, and I very much appreciate the amount of effort they've gone into to make their game as good as it looks and feels and plays. So, oh, time to run away because I'm in a really bad spot. There we go. I'm in a better spot. Okay, so let's charge these guys. Oh, and there we go. I am unstoppable. Well, not really, but I'm playing smarter than I sometimes do, so that helps. And I can get her. I get her. I got her. Woo! So, so sometimes it's half luck, half preparation and play. I've seen guys just run a game by themselves. I've seen other situations where if it wasn't for the entire team, nobody would have won. You know, all that kind of stuff. It's an interesting game. I haven't played much of the the other MOBAs that are out there. So if there are any that you guys recommend, definitely let me know in the comments. And there you go. So there's Nox, an interesting mix of kind of weird kind of support and damage dealing. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys again for another God introduction in the near future coming tomorrow. Alright, thanks a lot, guys. And yeah, have fun, keep gaming, and check out more of these as they come. Here's Nox in the darkness.